vacancies, the relevant experience and satisfactory performance as agreed in the approved establishment by the teacher's employer TSC. Nevertheless, the contention between KNUT and TSC is that the policy does not include those with higher academic qualifications. Jamie Kiboy details.
An ending battle between the Kenya National Union of Teachers KNUT and the Teachers Service Commission TSC over teachers' promotions seemed to be taking a new turn of events. The battle, however, landed in the corridors of justice following failed attempts to have the matters solved amicably. The row found its way to court after a disagreement on the issues of dispute that saw the parties file a memorandum of disagreement in March. On the 13th of July 2019, the Labour Court would rule in favor of KNUT Union, setting aside new career progression rules to guide their promotions, stating that such upgrades cannot be based on existing vacancies alone. This means more than 50,000 teachers who gained higher academic qualifications, according to data from Teachers Service Commission, deserve to be promoted to a higher grade.
Promote teachers. We were pushing for an injustice that TSC, using its own mischievous ways, wanted to illegally discontinue the promotional rights of teachers. Teachers of Kenya can lose anything but not promotions. Promotions must always prevail every year and in every budget and in every financing. All what we should be negotiating is increasing the number of teachers to be promoted annually. That's what we need to do. It is something that is #1 priority, even compared to salary rise.
TSC had argued that promotions can only be based on performance in the new career progression guidelines and therefore has vowed to move to court to oppose the promotion.
Promote teachers on the duration of service. Those who have taught for a long time in particular grades and of course have done well have a right to be promoted to the next grade. That is what we call mobility, upward mobility. Mobility is the only way of motivating a profession. And then #3, those who come in with new academic qualifications. Because a teacher who undertakes relevant additional course is a better teacher. And those ones, they are not subjected to any interview. They are appointed directly to those particular grades as provided for in the schemes of services. What TSC were trying to do was to throw away the schemes of services.
On the other hand, the recruitment of 5,000 teachers, as announced recently by TSC on permanent and pensionable terms this financial year, has met a backlash. The KNUT Union boss has termed the move as mediocrity, questioning the teacher-student ratio following the 100% transition policy that has led to congestion in schools. On matters new curriculum, the tough-speaking KNUT boss termed the CBC as a failed plan.
5,000 is nothing. In fact, if anything, it is a mockery to the public of Kenya. Whereas schools are flooded with children, 100% transition. Yes, I was in a school last weekend where 50% of teachers are employed by the Board of Management. And therefore, that consumes a lot of resources. A lot needs to be done. The money that they want to align to CBC, instead of trying to embrace a curriculum that it cannot even afford to finance, the little money that is available should be channeled to hire enough teachers.
As the supremacy battle between the teachers' employer and KNUT union seems to be taking a toll, teachers, on the other hand, hold hope that the long-awaited promotions will be served justly. The Ministry of Education has become aggressive with a 100% transition between school levels, and with that, employment of 5,000 teachers may seem timely. However, KNUT Union has questioned the low teacher-pupil ratio that threatens the quality of education. As if that is not enough, teachers' employer TSC has termed promotion illegal. Jamie Kiboy for KUTV.